Well, Black and White Network fans, we're going to be talking about this walkout of the Walt Disney employees. Bob Iger, man, this man is letting his woke employees run all over his company. Now, Disney employs well over 100,000 people. They are a massive company. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they actually employ something like 170,000 people. And guys, Bob Chapek is letting wokeness run Disney into the ground. Disney used to be very family friendly based on family values. Not so much anymore. Bob Chapek is going to let a minute, and I do mean minute fraction, destroy his company. Destroy the company. This man has bent the knee to wokeness. Bob Chapek, when the Florida Parental Rights and Education Bill came about, he stayed neutral. It's like, I ain't gonna do nothing. Not gonna get involved in that. And the Walt Disney Corporation should not get involved in politics and legislation. Bob Chapek said, we're not gonna donate to any political candidate on either side of the aisle. I'm perfectly okay with that. I am. If you want to donate individually as an individual, not under a corporation name, that's fine. Everybody's going to have their own political beliefs. But I don't believe that a corporation should be forced to support based on a political agenda by pressure by woke employees. And that's what Bob Chapek has done. Well, the employees of Walt Disney, they said, we're going to walk out. We're going to protest. Now, the people that actually did go out and protest, I believe it was just on their lunch break. You know, these people didn't want to get fired, protesting on the job. Oh, no, they're not going to do that. If it was a true protest, they would actually protest while they're on the clock and halt production of their job. So them going out on a lunch break really didn't make much of a difference. But however, guys, this thing failed epically. I mean, big time, guys. Check this out. Over here on USA Today, quote, we want action. Disney employees stage walkouts, demand more LGBTQ support. However, folks, since these woke employees want to indoctrinate your children, I guess not too many Disney employees actually really support that. Check this out. This is in Florida right here. Nicholas Maldonado protested near one of Walt Disney World's entrances on Tuesday. However, guys, he was the only one. He was the only one in the state of Florida to actually protest. This thing failed massively. Now, however, guys, over there in the People's Republic of California, Disneyland, you got more people. I'm assuming this picture is actually from Disneyland right there, because you can see that it says the Say Gay sign. I'm assuming that was the protest there. However, when it comes to the parental rights and education, that only affects Florida. Doesn't affect California whatsoever. California is going to do its own thing. Florida is going to do its own thing. So this one employee in Florida decided to protest. And guess what? Just one person out there, it's not going to do much. And plus, Governor Ron DeSantis has been on record. He's not going to bend a knee to the woke corporations. And Disney is a woke corporation. This is a failure. All of the other employees for Disney in Florida, guess what? They stayed and they worked. This guy was the only one to go out there and protest. And I'm pretty sure he probably did it on his lunch break. And another thing, why in the hell is this guy wearing a mask outside? Standing outside, I see he has a sign right there. Wearing a mask outside by himself. This is to be expected, I guess, right here. And he also had a interview with Yahoo. Maybe he wanted his 15 minutes of fame, because there's even a news clip out there where the local media shows him. He's the only one protesting. But the people in California, they're protesting, even though it doesn't affect them whatsoever. The people in Florida, maybe they're more sane. Maybe the Disney World employees in Florida are more sane than this guy. I don't know exactly how the walkout started. Maybe it started in the People's Republic of California, and only one person in Florida was actually influenced by this. This is epically bad, man. Bob Chapek, why did you bend the knee to these woke employees? Folks, as an employee, you don't get to dictate what your company does. You are an employee. You can make suggestions, Some companies have suggestion boxes. But when you're talking about engaging in politics, that's dangerous. And these people, these protesters out there in California too, they're lying about the parental rights in education. They want woke teachers to indoctrinate your 5-year-olds. Think about how insane that actually does sound, folks. That's completely insane. That's why Ron DeSantis is protecting these young kids, even though I think it should go beyond kindergarten through 3rd grade. 5 to 9-year-olds, indoctrinating them like that, that's grooming. That should not be happening. Parents need to have a say, and that's what this bill is about. It gives the authority to the parents and holds woke teachers accountable, because this can be very, very dangerous, man, especially at a young age. When a kid is that young, I remember when I was 5 years old, I wasn't thinking about any type of gender identity. None whatsoever. I don't think anybody was. And guys, they want to really, really destroy parental rights. They want your children to be property of the state. You know who used to do that? You have to go back to 1930s Germany. The guy with the funny mustache? Yeah. The state owned the kids, not the parents. Maybe that's what these crazy leftists actually want, to take away your rights as parents. And these woke employees are buying into all of that. This is scary, folks. Scary, scary stuff. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, one protester in Florida. This was an epic, epic failure, and it was absolutely hilarious. Absolutely. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.